YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you toy episode number 339. We're already on the road. It's 10:19 a.m. We embarked on this journey at 10 a.m. We're doing a very stupid thing today. Very irresponsible thing. We are trying to hit 6 different Ollie's outlet stores in one day. Good stuff, cheap. Evidently, multiple friends have hit me up that the Marvel Legends 60th anniversary Avengers figures are showing up at Ollie's. I'm going to attempt to hit all 6 in my area, 5 different towns essentially. I don't know how this is going to work out. I have most of them already. As I said, very irresponsible and dumb to be doing this, be it from a gas money perspective, a mileage perspective. But you know what? I want to see what they have. If you don't go, you don't know. And well, frankly, I want to know. But before you get into that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free for you. It costs you nothing. It helps us grow the channel tremendously on the march to 6,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications. That way YouTube should notify you and tell you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try and check us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. I'll talk to you when we get to the stores. Hey everybody, what goes on? Rare on-face segment here for a toy hunt. Although I am face on camera twice a week on the Yojo Jerk channel for the Mega Powers Toy podcast. Check it out, Mondays and Thursdays. Cheap plug. Anyway, here at the Hazelton Ollie's, kicking off this 6 Ollie's hunt. A couple of things. I'm looking for Super Adaptoid. I have most of the other ones. I think Adaptoid's like $20 here. I was told by multiple people that today on Wednesday, July 3rd, they're stocking the shelves with these figures. So a couple of rules here. Basically, I may not go to all 6. If I find it right here in Hazelton, you'll probably never even see this part of the video because this is going to be part of a random video. But I'll try to do as many as I can. 5 different towns, 6 Ollie's. If I find what I want, maybe I'll cut it off halfway. We'll see what happens. Let's see what they have inside. It's about 10:46 a.m. I started this journey at about 10 a.m. Just give you an idea of where my day goes time-wise. Hi. All right, so intentionally, I'm trying to space this out throughout the day. Most of the Ollie's opened up at 9 a.m. So I didn't want to get there first thing because they probably stock like throughout the morning. So I figured this way I'm checking stores out throughout the day, different times. So maybe more likely to get lucky and find what I'm looking for. So you might get a lot of the same stuff here, which I apologize for since a lot of Ollie's have a lot of the same peg warmers going on right now. If you haven't seen my Ollie's videos before or anybody else's, this stuff will be here basically forever. It's so much just overstock and things that they pick up from liquidation. All right, check this out. Cool find right away, $14.99. This is new. I haven't seen this in stores before. That's a really good price for that. I'm guessing that probably came from like a Walmart. It might have been a Walmart exclusive actually, so that's cool to see. Back behind, nothing else really new here. So we're going to walk around the stores, keep seeing what we can find. Plenty of these still sitting around, the starting lineups, as you can see, stacks of those. That's also new for me to see. They have Jada Toys, Monsters, Universal Monsters cars. Pretty neat. Frankenstein there as well. So definitely new stuff already hitting here at Ollie's that I haven't seen before. Let's keep looking around, see what else we can find throughout the store. I won't show this terribly often throughout all the stores throughout the day, but they have a great assortment of comic book graphic novels in Ollie's. So again, if you're not familiar with Ollie's and you do see one, really cheap prices, $2.99, $4.99. That Marvel Legends 2-pack's coming in this week. I can't freaking wait. From CMD store. But I mean, Swamp Thing, all sorts of stuff. Batman. So DC, Marvel, other companies as well. So if you're ever looking to do some comic book shopping, check out your Ollie's. They have regular comic books and graphic novels, really cheap. So, all right, I think we missed out on the Marvel Legends here. At least they're not out yet. So we're headed to Wilkes-Barre next. I'll give you a timestamp once we get there. And still at Hazelton on my way out. Again, head on a swivel in stores like this because there's a whole case of Zoranas here. We've seen these before in my local Ollie's, but literally if you want to do some sort of customs or just for fodder, basically, really cheap G.I. Joe classified here. Plus her arm rips off, so that's cool, right? So, okay, I think we're done here. Let's head to Wilkes-Barre. Welcome to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, and their giant cow. So as you saw, it was 11:29 as we jammed out to the Beastie Boys on 97.9X radio. Let's see what they have here in Wilkes-Barre. All right, there's the toy box signage. So we've reached our destination here. So let's look around. I already see an end cap down here. Looks like all the older Marvel Legends that we've seen over the last 6 to 8 months. Yep, Eternals, Doctor Strange, all that good stuff. But I do see people stocking, so we might get lucky. Stranger Things, Star Wars down below. Since they shuffle a lot of the older stuff over here, so let's look around. So here are all of their starting lineups in MOTU. So again, Embiid. Looks like, again, just basically everybody. Trae Young, I don't see any hoops here. The hoops pretty much dried up everywhere very quickly. Love the hoop that I have, by the way. But yeah, over here, your typical stuff. Let's look around and see what's on the other side. That's where they were doing some stocking as I walked in. They're definitely doing some stocking, but it looks like, again, we might be here too early. As I said, they probably stock throughout the morning. So a lot of Ric Flair, a lot of WWE stuff. Still some Star Wars throughout here. All the Shang-Chi older stuff that's never going to leave here unless they throw it away. Fortunately, the movie I liked the movie, but the merchandise just did not do very well. Black Panther stuff, Beast Wars, more Ric Flair. So I think we're out of luck here as well. Next store we're hitting is Frackville. That'll be store number 3, and that'll be on the way to Lehigh Valley area after that. So I'm gonna walk around, check some more end caps, but I think again, maybe you're a little too early to partake in those Avengers anniversary figures that we're looking for. Still walking around here in Wilkes-Barre. I still think it's crazy some of the stuff that ends up here. Like this was literally a Target exclusive. I got it at Target for like $7. So I actually made out on that deal. But it's just crazy to me that like even exclusives can show up here. Like I saw somewhere through the M'Baku, which was originally a Build-A-Figure, which is also a Target exclusive. There he is. So that's also a Target exclusive, essentially a re-release of a Build-A-Figure from the Black Panther wave, and that it's ended up here as well. So just the stuff that finds its way here just is ridiculous sometimes. That's why it's even gonna be crazier if I do find those Avengers anniversary figures here, because I never would have expected to see those show up here. But then again, you never expect any of this stuff to show up until it does. Except Lando. I kind of get why he's here. He's everywhere. He's on every Target peg, every Walmart peg. Eventually they got to get rid of him, unfortunately. It's a great character, great figure, really great actor. R.I.P. Billy D. But I think we're going to be about done here, unfortunately. Also, as a pro tip, always look up top in the shelves too, because they do sometimes have unopened boxes of things. I found some like hand ninjas shoved on the top already over the years. So they're in M'Baku up there. They even have more shoved up front here on the way out of the store. Good old Missouri Bliss. I can't believe that's even here. Like I said, things just come here to stay sometimes. But I also want to throw it out there. We may not find what we're looking for either. This might be a situation where we go to all these stores and strike out. And that's a toy hunt. That's what happens sometimes. It's the fun of it, right? If you found everything you're looking for all the time, it won't be fun. Ollie's number 3, Corsona, Pennsylvania. It's about 1:04 p.m. I stopped at a Walmart to stretch my legs. Found some new G.I. Joe that's in the video previous to this, so you already saw that. If you didn't, go back and check it out. But yeah, let's go. Ollie's number 3. We're halfway through the 6. So there's the toy box. This is one of the least populated areas I'm going to that has an Ollie's, which could be good, but could also be bad because they might get stuff out as quickly. So my hopes are not up, but let's see. All right, so end cap of the typical stuff. Tons of 3 3/4 Star Wars retro stuff, Palpatine, Archive. So nothing new on the end cap. Let's look around and see. I guess this is the I'm bored game aisle. Let's check the other side and see. Some more Star Wars here. Just tons and tons of Star Wars. I found the hand ninjas here stacked a couple of years ago, like 4 cases of them or something crazy, which blew my mind. But yeah, it's a lot of just the Black Panther, Eternals. Now the newer stuff I can see. That's what I'm looking for at least. So it might be a bust here again. They are stocking right now throughout the aisle. AOA, Ronin. So plenty of stuff here. As you can see, if you haven't seen Ollie's before, they have tons of older stuff. Speedball down there, but not looking good on the Avengers anniversary. Here we go. Sorry for the quick turn. There's even more starting lineup sitting there. Plenty of Embiid. Looks like some empty pegs here, so maybe they're getting ready to put some newer stuff out. I tried to wait till later in the day to hit some of these stores with the hope that they're going to stock it during the day, but looking like not here. So headed to Lehigh Valley after this, I think. At least that's the possible game plan right now. Hit stores 3 and 4. But yeah, I'm starting to think this is going to be a whole lot of filming, a whole lot of driving to not find what we're looking for, which I said could be a possibility. It's very much possible. You just run around and not find anything. If you don't go, you don't know, right? All right, not gonna lie, a little bit sore from that drive to get here. I had to kind of limp out of the vehicle there. All right, let's go see what they have inside here. Ollie's number 4 of the day. And just to point out, they do have 4th of July hours, which is tomorrow. So if I don't succeed today, I'm back here tomorrow for a family function. I'll check tomorrow too. Maybe some extra innings here. All right, so we've seen these in one of the Ollie's in a previous hunt. Those 4-packs are here. There's a whole stack of those. I'm a little bit concerned though, because there's really no space in this Ollie's. They're kind of out of space to shove anything unless they have a whole new section. So I'm really going to look around here and see what I can find. But again, this is all the same stuff. I kind of Warned you guys this could happen at the beginning of the video, seeing a lot of the same stuff store to store. So I'm going to look around, check some end caps and see. But again, as I said, walking in, my hopes are low that we're going to find this stuff today, the way things are going right now. Another end cap full of older stuff. That's all Jimmy Woo right there. And down below, some Black Panther helmet going for $29.99. Got some plushies of a Rocket Raccoon. But yeah, it's not looking good here. Another end cap of Marvel Legends. And you have to wonder, do the employees here now see more Marvel Legends come in and go, are you serious? More of these freaking things? More of these things to get rid of? Even though the other ones are looking different than these. That's got to go through their heads, right? You would think so. With all this stuff just laying around here. All right, it's 2:42. I drove directly here. I grossly underestimated the amount of traffic in Lehigh Valley due to the 4th of July coming up tomorrow, and then the 4th of July weekend holiday. So I don't know if I'm going anywhere after this, because it is bad to go back the other direction. So also I was here yesterday and they didn't have anything new. So the main aisle has all the same stuff we've been seeing. I saw a Cody WWE basic figure that was over there, Cody Rhodes. But I'm not going over there because there's a guy talking to himself in the aisle right now. I don't think it seems like a stable situation, so I'm going to avoid that. So I'm not going to show the same stuff over and over again. I guess I have been doing that actually, but we're not going to see it here. So I think we might tap out. I'm going to go check, see if we can find a way around the traffic to the Quakertown store. If not, I might tap out and check back here tomorrow when I come down for the holiday stuff with the family. 4:02. Made a couple other stops. So it was in a direct drive. Ollie's in Quakertown. Probably the last stop of the day. If I don't find anything today, I might let this run into extra innings. A little bit of overtime hunt until the 4th of July, and I check my local stores again. Let's see what they have inside. Here is the toy box. The music just very unceremoniously shut off. Whether it's a good omen or a bad omen, we'll find out. So entire end cap here of Marvel Legends. All the stuff we always see. Got to keep looking around. More starting lineup figures. That feels empty, actually. That might have been stolen. Yeah, there's definitely nothing in that box. It's an empty box. Definitely theft right there. This might be the least amount of toys I've seen all day, to be honest. I think we're completely out of luck. So I did blow right past this aisle. There's the end cap we looked at on the way in. And again, not looking too good. I've seen these everywhere I've gone to. They must have just been putting out recently, I think. Because every store either had them out or like on an end cap or like a shipper getting ready to come out. They have the 4-pack here. Seen that around our travels today. However, I'm not seeing any new Marvel Legends out here. So either somebody got here and raided them, which could have happened, you never know. Or more likely than not, they just weren't put out today, as people thought they might have been. So if you found them in your stores today, consider yourself lucky. In the back, there's some Zorana. We saw that earlier in a store as well. She's still hanging around here. Some DC Multiverse Black Adam. More WWE. Down below, a whole stack of what looks to be, is it Lando? No, it's Leia. Bunch of Leia. Holy smokes, ton of Leia. Power Rangers. But yeah, nothing we're looking for. Here we go up there more. We got there Jimmy Woo, ton of Jimmy Woo today throughout all these stores, but no new Marvel Legends. So we've been looking for those Avengers, Earth's Mightiest, and yet again another end cap of stuff. And they just have it thrown in all sorts of boxes and stuff down below there. So there's an Everett Ross. Yeah, not looking good here. Oh, there's these Jada cars we saw. Was it in Hazelton? It's all running together. Wilkes-Barre. Wilkes-Barre, I think we saw these. Hazelton. I don't know. I can't remember. But we saw a bunch of Jada. So there's the Frankenstein. Robotech, whatever that is, Power Rangers, more Power Rangers down there, Robotech, more Monsters, Wolfman. So Jada toys are showing up here. All right, so we have a video coming up, which will be a little bit more stores, but that was 6-packs right here for the time being. 6-packs, where are we going?
We're going to Ollie's. We're going to find good stuff cheap.
As you said, this is a remodeled store now too?
Yeah, they remodeled this in the past year, and everything inside, new flow pattern, bright lights, clean floors, you name it, you'll find it.
So we kept this running from the 6 Ollie's hunt. That was all in one day. It's now July 5th. So let's see what they have inside. So right away, I'm seeing a lot of stuff we see in other stores, although I haven't seen all those Fantastic Four figures up our direction in a while. Got some wrestling figures there, 6-packs.
Series 140. Check though. See if we can find a Cody.
I did see one in Allentown the other day. I was like, holy crap, it's a Cody. Archive stuff, Star Wars. Not seeing the Legends we're hunting down.
JCJ?
Haven't seen that one, I don't think. So wrestling basics are hitting down here. All the Star Wars stuff here. Man, look at these old ones, these old red boxes. Freaking Hodo's there. Holdo, said it wrong. Oh, more Black Series. Starting lineup is everywhere. Crazy. We got plenty of stuff. We got Edge here. Here we go. Copeland. Sorry, Copeland. Look at all the Ric Flairs. So many Rey Mysterios here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're seeing the Avengers anniversary figures here. And this is like a main store or something, you said?
Yeah, so this store is attached directly to their corporate headquarters. So if you're looking to make inquiries, questions, concerns, you just go to the back door here.
Jeez Louise. Here he is, the world's largest bobblehead. Ollie's. They cheap.
That'd be about what? 12 foot tall?
It's a big bobblehead. Another Ollie's, and I'm pretty sure I've never been in this one. I'm in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, on a little toy hunt here. I'll have another separate video to show what I found in other stores in the area. But I've lost count what I'm at. 7, 8, I don't know. I'll put it down here in the bottom section of the screen. Let's see if we get lucky here and find what we're looking for, those Avengers anniversary figures. So currently king of the aisle status. There are tons and tons of figures here. But as I look and I pan through again, lots of stuff we see at all these Ollie's. Again, if you go back and watch throughout this video, this is a lot of the stuff we've seen in all the Ollie's. It's just the same stuff. I haven't seen a He-Man in a while. We did see Clamchamp a couple times. Jimmy Woo, there you are. Whole peg of Rey Mysterio, another peg of Rey Mysterio. They had just as many of those, if not more, pegging up down in the Harrisburg store. So I'm gonna look around, see what else I can find. I'll check in before I get out of this store. But I'm just gonna keep looking around and see if, oh, check this out, that's new. That's pretty cool. So I was gonna shut it off for a minute, but okay. So we have Spider-Man retro figures, $9.99. These were on clearance at Target. I'm guessing there's all probably the rows. I don't wanna knock these over. So all the rows, and it looks like here, Tarantula, probably all Tarantula. Yeah, so that's again a fun find to see for the first time. Grief, of course, up there, Magistrate Karga. So that's fun to see. All right, I'm gonna keep looking around, and I'll check back in before I get out of here if I find something else unique or not. All right, folks, we have some new finds. Check it out. We do have the Doom and the Doom 2-pack. So I don't see any of the other ones. I'll keep looking around. I am looking for the big green dude. So unfortunately it doesn't qualify. What's that? $19.99. Buddy of mine does need that. But check this out too. Both indies. Oh wow, we have a lot. $9.99. Holy smokes. I might be able to actually build. So what do we have here? Look at all this. We have a freaking short round here. What? $9.99 short round? All right, folks. So near the end of this hunt, we're almost out of Ollie's in the area to go to. We finally found some cool stuff. So we found all these indies, $9.99. Definitely grabbing this for a buddy of mine down here. Super Adaptive, by the way, is the one I'm looking for. Helena Shaw. I might have to crack this open to make sure it's in there. It's not a theft issue. But I think I can actually build that artifact. I have short round. I have I think I have that indie right there. I definitely don't have that indie. So I'm going to look through. I'm going to probably pick up some of these today here and try to build that artifact. But cool seeing that wave here. Is it basically the entire wave that's here, actually? Is this a whole box of that? Temple of Doom indie. I think they basically have almost that entire wave here, right? So awesome to see. It's friggin' fantastic. So I'm going to keep looking around. I'll check back in. Continuing to look through and check this out down here. We have an entire frickin' pile, essentially, of Scarlet Witches going all the way back. $9.99 on her. Don't think I need her. However, we do have another anniversary figure here, the Iron Man. Just one of him, it looks like. $9.99. I don't think I need this. I wasn't looking to get the entire anniversary line of the Earth Mightiest, so I just really want that Super Adaptoid. But man, this gives me some hope. I'm finally finding some stuff here out of the area. It's so freaking cool. What's up here? Black Panther. Okay, yeah, it's the army builder from that wave. The back we have some more stuff. All right, so I'm gonna keep looking around. I know I keep signing off here, but again, it's all these. Just gotta dig and look. So multiple aisles, multiple stuff. But that's awesome, finding those indies, finding that other stuff as well. So let's keep looking, see what else we can find. We have at least one more store we're going to today. There's gonna be Pottstown. Okay, here we go. Ollie's in Reading. I think there's another one nearby. So let's really quickly do the rundown here. So we were at Hazelton, we were at Wilkes-Barre, we were in Cressona, we were in Allentown, we were in Quakertown, we were just in Harrisburg, we were just in Pottstown. So this should be number 9 for the Ollie's. So probably gonna be 10 for this whole video. Okay, so really quickly, here's the end cap of all the stuff we see everywhere. And then over here next to it, another end cap of all the stuff we pretty much see everywhere. So that's all obviously still here. let's keep looking around and see what else is in the aisles. And another end cap over here. So here we do have some things we really haven't seen, which is tons and tons of He-Man and Skeletor. I haven't seen those really anywhere, I don't think, in this hunt. I think we saw the Moss Man a few times, but that's all here as well. So we have the same Spider-Man retros. And, oh, there we go. We have the same anniversary packs here. Looks like it's all the same ones, though. And there's tons of them here. There's lots of those here. But I'm not seeing any other ones. I'm going to keep looking around. So I almost missed this guy. There were actually two of them. He was way in the back there. So the Ultron. I'm going to pass. I have the Ultron from the Ursa Major. I guess this one's slightly better. I don't know. I just don't need another Ultron. I decided not to army build those. But another collector came and grabbed the other one. So if I had somebody else got it, I'm going to leave this right here. But again, awesome seeing this stuff, but I'm not finding the main one I'm looking for. Just can't find it. So I'm gonna check that other store across town. Ollie's Bargain Outlet number 10. We're in Reading, PA still, off the Lancaster Pike. So this hunt started out as me just trying to get to 6 or 7 Ollie's in one day. I extended that over the Independence Day weekend. So here we are, the Monday after the 4th of July, hitting our 10th friggin' Ollie's. Let's see what they have inside. Super Adaptoid, hopefully. Up top, all Rey Mysterios. Look at all those frickin' Rey Mysterios. All these, number 48, those are all G.I. Joe Classified Zoranis on those pigs there. Just keep walking around and looking. All right, something else different. Here it is. We have the Thor pack. I don't need it. A friend of mine asked me to look for it, a local buddy. I'm grabbing it for him. Sits here, but I'm not seeing Super Adaptoid. I'm only seeing 2 Thors here. By the way, I opened up everything I bought to make sure it was in there. Check this out. That's an exclusive, I think. $9.99 Killmonger. Wasn't it like an Amazon exclusive or something? Look at all of them that they have. There's just literally stacks of that Killmonger here, going all the way back down here as well. I think I just saw, yeah, some more Ultrons down here. Check that out. There's a whole almost case of Ultrons. I told you my thoughts on that already. I managed to get this for myself at like a, might have been a little bit more than 20 bucks. I have to go back and check my video, but I got it on like the deep. Oh, wait a minute. It's right there. I missed it. Freaking Super Adaptoid is here. Yes. I totally missed it. I did not see that out of the corner of my eye. Holy smokes. 10 Ollie's. We finally made it. We finally got and found what we were looking for. I'm going to need a cart because I do, or at least a basket. My buddy G.I. Joe specialist, Brian Yojo Jerk, wanted one of these as well. That is friggin' incredible to find these. But I think we're just gonna end it here, buddy. We're gonna end it here. We're gonna call it a hunt. This has been an epic Ollie's bargain store hunt. I started this on last Wednesday, I believe. Today is Monday. So less than a week, 10 Ollie's. We found what we were looking for. That is the best feeling, best way to end this thing. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, does not cost you anything, and helps us grow the channel tremendously on the march to 6,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube should notify you and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all, politeness. Take care, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.